staticky. I gotta go throw in little pizzas for Kaden. But I wanted to start the video so you guys can all jump on. So, I'll be back. I just want the regular oven and not the conventional oven. Microwave could kill me. Hi. Okay. So, I was just waiting for you guys real quick. Hey guys. I said, hey babe. I'm gonna go throw these in the oven for Kaden. And he's just looking at me. I'm fucking exhausted. I worked 4 to 1. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. But I gotta go throw these in the oven. So if people come on, they're like, I can't see anybody. You wanna just let them know and then we'll chat. And I did something to my rib. I'm like struggling. I'm a struggle bus. It hurts to even get up, I'm not gonna lie. So let me go throw these in the oven and I'll be right back. Oh, could you guys even hear me? The volume was all the way down. Can you guys hear me? I'm struggling. Look, I'm like freaking struggling. Okay, I'll be right back. Max, don't do that. I got the timer on, bud, okay? Alright, I'm on YouTube now, alright? Okay. Struggling. I gotta turn some lights on. I'm contemplating whether or not to go to a doctor's, but it doesn't make much sense because I've broken ribs before and there's nothing you can do for them. But, hold on, let me move this shit. There's just shit everywhere. What is ticking? Oh my gosh, I got the oven timer on. That shit's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. That's freaking annoying. Oh my gosh, guys, I've not been sitting at my desk in, I don't know, close to a month. Feels weird to even sit again. Alright, I'm trying. I know, I'm on the struggle bus, I know. Alright. What's happening here? There's something happening here. Something. I don't fucking know. Lord help me right now. Fuck, man. Oh, I got a new case. I got a fatter case. Who doesn't like fat? I like fat. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Can you work with me? Work with me. A little bit. A little bit. You can work with me. Come on. Okay. Fuck, man. This is why I came on. And all the chaos. Because it would have happened no matter what. You know, all know how that works. Alright, I'm putting the timer over here. Because I can't listen to that. Oh. Ow. I can barely breathe. I can barely walk. I'm a fucking mess. Oh. Jeez, I can't. Okay. I'm making it. Almost, I'm here. Okay. Oh, my boobs look fucking gigantic, huh? Shit. Alright. You still going to help the horses? Oh, no. I thought about them the other day. I feel so bad I haven't. Right? They look fucking huge. My hair's still wet from 2 o'clock this morning when I showered because I couldn't sleep. I've missed my hair appointment. We're showering a couple times. I'm hoping that I'll cool myself off a little bit with my hair being down, but I doubt it. So I did something to my ribs. One rib, I think. And I'm not sure if I broke it or not. Cracked rib? That would be a broken rib, right? I don't remember. I can't see you. Don't mind my hairy armpits if I have some, because I wear scrubs all week and I have no time to myself. I gotta make time for myself. Self-care. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Oh. Fuck. I've broken ribs before. Well, I had bronchitis with Jade when I was pregnant, and I was like 8 months pregnant, ready to give fucking birth any day, and nasty bronchitis, almost ended up in the hospital. But she was kicking so bad. She literally kicked me, and she broke my ribs. It was torture. Ribs. Multiple ribs. So, was it last weekend, the weekend after? I went to a friend's house, and we were like horsing around, and I went swimming. And he literally picked me up and tossed me in the pool. And I remember being like, ow, but not like, ow, where, oh my God, I broke a rib. You know, that would be extremely painful, right? But I woke up the next morning, like in a little bit of pain. And then, because I was laying on my stomach, and I didn't think much of it, you know, like, I just kind of get like easily bruised or hurt, you know, horsing around. Freaking older now, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking young buck anymore. Although I was never a buck. I was, what would you call a girl? I'm not a young fawn anymore. I don't fucking know. But anywho, it's been like a week. A week has gone by, and like it's like extremely painful. Like it hurts even more because I was laying on that side, and Caden came over today and went to go like hug me and leaned on this side as I was leaning on this side. And I was like, ah, I screamed. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I felt awful. It did more damage. So I'm like, fuck. So I don't, and broken ribs, I've had them. Like the doctors don't do anything, right? So I'm like, what's the point of really going to the doctors? And then I thought to myself, well, I'm having trouble breathing, right? So is it really a rib or is it not my lungs? I don't fucking know. But I'm like, man. And I keep telling myself, like, if it gets worse, like, I gotta suck it up, right? But, because I know it takes weeks to recover. But he just did some damage by leaning on me. So, he, like, literally put all his weight on me. It's like 200 pounds. So, telling ya. Not good. Excuse me. So, I can't imagine it's a lung, right? I can't do pain meds. Can I touch the exact spot? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Can I touch it? No. Oh. Okay, so it's like the first one right under my breast. Well, I don't know about the first one. It's right on the inside of the rib cage. Like the very, yeah, who hurts to touch. It's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like this for weeks too. It's gonna suck. Yeah, I know where it is. It's definitely a rib because it was just hurting and hurting, right? So now it's probably putting pressure on my lung, which is restricting my breathing, you know? So, and I know there's absolutely nothing they can do for that. Huh?
Is Rich Sheldon away yet?
No. No, I don't even know where he's putzing around somewhere. Can you do me a big favor?
No.
Can you just hand me this cord, my charger, and turn the fan in my direction, please? I don't, thank you. Really don't have go-go gadget arms. Can you lift this up and over? Thanks for the effort, child. Okay.
There you go.
I'm struggling with my rib. I'm not even a crybaby, I swear. So, I can't take pain medication. I'm working. I'm literally working like 3 to 1. So, 3 in the morning. And it's just, it is what it is. I didn't come on to complain about that. What stirred me to come on is I almost said something the other day and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to bring it up because it might like sound like petty. And it was just somebody wrote something on Facebook and I do not comment back. Like I really don't. And I was so fucking furious. Yeah, like I was fucking furious. So some energy subsided, and even when writing back to that one thing, like I had anxiety, I knew a lot. It was like the town of the last town I lived in. It's like all the moms, like a group, the town. And I'm like, some people are not gonna like what I have to say, but there were so many judgmental motherfuckers. I lost my shit in a nice way. And then within like the last week, it has like the most loves and sending hearts and I love the way you thought and we all need critical thinking like that, and it was ended up being so positive, and I got a lot more support out of it than I even imagined I would. I thought people would just be like, oh my god, this girl's crazy, but it wasn't the case. And then I just, are you looking for him?
Yeah.
I just commented again on Facebook, and I actually haven't pulled pork for dinner. And I just posted, he's not in here. He was last near your bed. And I just posted a meme on YouTube. And then it was a friend of the family. And I considered not saying something, but I did. And I shared it with you guys on YouTube. I don't know if any of you guys caught that yet. But like the first sentence was, we were created to make other people happy. I was like, what the actual fuck? I had to read that shit like 5 times to make sure my eyes weren't bugging. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, that was the first sentence. We are created to make other people happy. Like, who the actual fuck created that bullshit? And in my comment, I literally, you caught that? Yeah. And in my comment, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know it's a meme. I should stay off social media for a couple weeks. I'm so fucking opinionated. And it's the littlest things. You want to know what got me the first time? It may sound silly, but this woman was so fucking judgmental. She was like, so a woman with long black hair in a maroon SUV, smoking a cigarette, pulled over on the main road and dumped a chair. Now, mind you, it's all the things she was saying in between. And I just happened to look at the comments, and people are like, oh, that's so trashy and blah, 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 blah. And just like awful. I can't believe people are doing that. What trash? And I'm just like, the comments were just infuriating. And it blew the picture up of the damn chair. And it was like a decent chair. You know how chairs get when you have children? Okay, I've had sticky fingers all over fucking chairs. I've had 4 babies plus friends over and family. I've had 10 to fucking 20 children in my house in the matter of days with sticky little ketchup fingers. Never mind the damage one child can do. I know what trashy chairs look like, because at the end of the night, I used to be like, oh my God, scrubbing the fucking chairs down. Or if I didn't do it that night and I waited till the next day, I remember I used to get bullshit because you couldn't get the ketchup off or something like that. You know what I mean? So I know what trashy fucking chairs look like. This thing was like pristine, right? And I'm just like a kitchen chair. Like, nothing great, but it wasn't awful, you know? Sorry, Max. And had it been like 40 comments of just, I can't believe people do that. You should have called the town. Town said it was my responsibility, and it's just so disappointing. I lost my shit. And I started it off. I'm like, a lot of people aren't going to like this. I said, but FYI, how do you know that person didn't leave the chair for a deceased loved one for comfort? How do you know this person didn't do this? And why does it matter if this person was smoking? Because I'm pretty sure we all have our vices. I fucking lost my shit. And then at the end of it, I pretty much just said, listen, this may piss some people off, or it may not. I said, at this point, there's too many judgmental people, and I just want to add some positivity. I said, why can't you guys just look at things in a different perspective? You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, nobody really knows why the fucking chair was there. Could she have trashed it and she was an asshole? Yeah. But you know what? How do you know she didn't overhear somebody having a fucking conversation and didn't want to embarrass the woman and decided to leave a chair? Or how do you know she thought somebody else might have, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just so disturbing to me. And then one lady at one point got real nasty, and I said, you better fucking chill out, Courtney. Because I don't get like that on social media. And I'm opinionated, but I keep it very happy medium, you know? And she's like, oh, here's another classic one, living in her bubble. I was like, first of all, I'm the one outside of the bubble, very happy where I am and in life. And don't forget, karma never forgets an address at the end of the day. Whether that's getting thrown at you or somebody else for being the fucking person you are right now. And within like 2 minutes, the comment was deleted, because I think somebody else had mentioned something, because by the time I went back on, there was like 20 comments like, good for you, blah, 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 blah. Like, comments a bitch, you fucking asshole. I wanted to be like, blah, 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 and I didn't. Like, I was real nice about it, but I just basically said, I do live outside the bubble, and I'm very fucking happy there. I'm very happy where I am in life, like, go fuck yourself. Karma never forgets an address, you asshole. Whether it goes to you or whether it goes to her, Like, at the end, no one knows why the chair was fucking there at the end of the day. So why don't you all stop being judgmental fucking assholes? How do you, that road, there's so many people who have passed away. How do you know that wasn't someone's favorite chair they like to sit in? And it was a thoughtful thing. Or how do you know? You know, we just don't know. You know, so does it make her a bad person because she had black hair? Does it make her a bad person because she smoked a cigarette? You know, one person's comment was like, chick's probably from Boston. I'm like, where do you people fucking come up with this shit? You know? And some people were real funny though. Maybe she left it there for lunch break. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it actually gave me anxiety even writing my first initial comment. And I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do it anyway, you know? And I'm glad I did because I got a lot of support. A lot of people like stepped outside their comfort zone and was like, wow, thanks for telling some of these people what it's like to have a perspective, you know? And then the other one was, we were created to make someone else happy. The fuck? Who comes up with this bullshit? And this is a family friend. All my family's gonna see what I wrote. I'm like, I don't fucking care. You know, like somebody like, and there was all these other people like, hang in there, you're doing so well. It's like, you're basically telling her it's okay with where she's at in life. Like, just keep being kind to everybody else. Like, what the actual fuck? I literally told myself, quote, like, dude, don't go on social media for like 2 more weeks. And I almost came on YouTube last week just to tell you about the chair story. And then I'm like, oh, that seems silly, you know? So I'm telling you, like, it's not that it's triggering. It's just I'm so passionate about my belief that when I'm going to see some shit like that, because when I saw the chair, my first initial reaction was like, she was probably distraught. Like, my gut, like my intuition, just by looking at it, like with tarot cards, picture, right? That it was left. It wasn't trashed. Do I know why it was left? I don't. But neither did the other fucking 100 people that wanted to make shit ass fucking comments about it. You know? I'm just like, what the fuck? I know I only moved a couple towns over, but like, what the fuck? Fucking assholes. So, whatever. So anyway, I have missed you guys. I have been working on Patreon, because it's like a second job, right? So, and I do miss you guys, but my hours, and with the new job, has just been crazy. So by the time I get home, you know, I'm making dinner, I'm hanging out with the kids, I'm stopping by the other house to check on the kids, like, and then literally, like, I want to be in bed for 7:30, literally getting up every morning at 3, you know, so I'm just, I'll figure it all out, you know, I'm not worried about it. But I didn't just like leave you guys, but you guys know that. I don't even think it was me. I didn't even need a break. It just had to get priorities in order and try to figure out some type of routine. And I'm not really getting the routine down, but, you know, trying. I can get on, you know. And honestly, I wouldn't have came on today to just like, I'm going to do a review. Unless I literally didn't get upset with the meme. It's only a meme. I remember once somebody said to me, you shape your days, or you live by your memes. I'm like, dude, you don't know how fucking wrong you are, or how silly or foolish you fucking sound right now. Like, the shit I post, it's because I've experienced it, and it does not mean I'm experiencing it now. And I work with fucking energy. That's why for those who are not even spiritual, have certain beliefs, you can go on any social media feed and see the same bullshit posted in a different way. Why? Fucking energy. You know? And I do post things once in a while, and it does not mean that that's the current mode I'm in. That's what I find so disturbing, why people just always assume that that's how that person's feeling. Why can't you just be like, wow, I really like that quote, I'm gonna share it? Or why, when people see a meme on Facebook they like, oh my god, I'm gonna steal that. Motherfucker, take it. You don't even need to tell someone you're gonna fucking steal it. What? They didn't create the fucking meme. They took it from somebody else. Like, I just don't even understand. Why did you say that? I don't mean to offend anybody, but like, do you feel like if you take it, you're taking away their shine? Like, I don't know. I think it's so funny when people are like, oh my god, I'm stealing it. Go ahead. Or they ask my permission. What? What? Screenshot that shit and post it. You know? I don't fucking know. But I'm not kidding you. I need to stay off social media. I don't know. Nothing else in life is bothering me except for social media right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Strange, right? Life is good. But I don't know who posted that ass backwards fucking meme. We were created. What was it? We were created to love people? What the fuck was it? It was awful. What? We were created to make other people happy? Like, it was something fucking absolutely ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I know, I feel like I'm like holding this, but it's got like a weird funny leak right now. Alright, I was just about to start the read, but the pizza timer, well, the kitchen timer, whatever the fuck it is, I don't ever use those, is about to go off. So I'm just gonna check on his pizza. Ow. And then we'll do something. front of your TV. Okay. Sorry, I got held up, guys. My ma, she's in Minnesota for a few weeks. So I got my dad. And it's like when she leaves, I gotta take his place, and I'm like, oh, it's great. Great. The kitchen timer. This scare you guys. He's like, I got this friend, right? I'm like, here we go. His wife got a fucking Dewey. She's not too fucking bright. And anywho, you know, besides that, she's a fucking idiot. And then he's like, he asked him if he wanted to like go and do something. He's like, well, I can't because I'm her transportation right now. And my dad's laughing at him. He's like, is that a fucking joke? Like, now your day revolves around your girlfriend or your wife because she got a fucking Dewey, and now you're catering to her because she got a Dewey? Did she get the Dewey for you? Like, I don't even understand. So he's upstairs. That fucking idiot. Everyone's a fucking idiot. Did you hear about this? Oh, and da-da-da. And then Finn saved the day because the dog, because he started air humping. And my dad's like, oh, another fucking idiot. I'm just like, oh. No, I'm just like, all right, I gotta do a video. So, you know, I gotta play Ma for a few weeks. I remember last time my Ma went away for a few weeks. It was a few years ago. And my dad was furious because nobody like really checked in. Like, I remember like texting here and there or calling to like check in, right? I didn't know I needed to check in every day. You know, he pretty much, he lost his shit. I could have been fucking dead and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, he just felt so neglected, you know? So I'm like, Ma, how long you gonna be gone? Like, really? How long? Weeks? Weeks? I gotta cook every night for fucking weeks. I gotta take care of your fucking husband for weeks. He's not even my dad when my mother's gone. He's like my husband. I gotta listen to the stories and the bullshit and the more stories. It's great though. I don't mind it. We have fun, we laugh. But he's a lot of work. I think all the men right now are a lot of work. Alrighty. I didn't cut those, and they're wicked hot. So don't just bite into them. You burn the roof of your mouth. Alright, so now we can start the read in a minute. Just catch my breath. It's not right, Court. Let me just catch my breath. I'll just catch my fucking breath for a minute. This fucking rib. It's painful. Could be worse, right? At least it's like the only painful thing that's going on in my life. So, I'm good with that. You know? You thought that was funny? Let me catch my breath. I'm glad that made you laugh. Are you fucking high? Are you high? Freaking Max just staring at me. I've been waking up at what song is that? Let Me Catch My Breath? Is it like rap? Is it country? I think there's like that line in like everything. Just let me catch my breath. DMX is coming to my head, but I know that's not the line. It's probably from the 90s, I'm sure. Like up in here. Let me, I thought you said rob a Mob Deep. You said rap or MB. My fucking eyes are bad. I can't even fucking move right now. It actually feels better when I put pressure on it, so I know it's my rib. It's the Full House theme song. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Is that not like 50? Or, but that's like, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Let me lose my breath. Destiny's Child. Oh, yep. Is that the one? Let me keep up. Doo-doo. Let me keep up. Something like that. I don't fucking know. You guys are throwing me all off. Fuck. Let me clear my throat. Ja Rule. DMX. Beyonce. It's our era, apparently. We all thought it was one of those. It's definitely our era. Alright, yeah, you let me know. Full House theme song. All I remember is like the San Francisco Bridge. I don't remember that theme song. What, you're singing like 3 songs in one. Are you surprised, Lex? Are you surprised? Because I do that all the time. All the time. All the time. So, Soul's Contract, right? Let me keep up, baby boy, and lose my breath. Yeah, that's Beyonce for sure. Yeah, I forgot about that song. What was I saying? Oh, Soul's Contract and other videos that I did on Patreon. So much past life shit was coming in. So this week when I did the Zodiacs, I used my past life deck. And do you know, I cut it at the Ace of Cups. But do you know, let me clear my throat. Fuck. Do you know, nothing past life came out? I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. So. I have to like stop holding my rib right now so I can use the cards. Did y'all see that? I try to lift my mom boobs, but fuckers are still down on my belly button, so there's that. I don't know why I do that sometimes when I can give 2 fucks about what I look like or who I try to impress. That's how I know that that energy is out there. Judgmental motherfuckers. oh, Mia. Oh, okay. I can't even reply. Yeah, I could care less. So when I do that, I always know that energy is out there. You know what I mean? Like self-conscious energy. Because I'm like the least self-conscious person. Except for when I'm high. When I'm high, I'm like, oh my god, everybody's staring. Fucking, I can't function in public when I'm high. That's the only time I'm self-conscious, believe it or not. Hey, Kaden. When you get a minute, will you text Mia and tell her that I'm on my phone on YouTube, but I said okay, and to text you when she's back home? Patroon? You meant Patreon, right? I'm just fucking with you. I should have said action might be going somewhere else. Just let her know I'm on YouTube and to keep me updated. I just can't respond. It's been years. I don't know if it's been years. Oh, I have been rest. You work at a dispensary? I just went to a recreational dispensary for the first time. Like last week or the week before. Someone was telling me about certain edibles and I'm like, those sound fucking amazing. So, I haven't smelled like weed in a long time. It's funny because so many people would prefer that over like edibles. But if I'm gonna get high, I'll get high with edibles. Percentages matter when you buy. LOL. Percentages. You mean grams? Is this what we're talking about? Hi. Are you freaking making fun of your mother?
My phone's dead.
What do you mean your phone's dead?
Dead.
Plug it in.
Why? Just text her on your phone.
I can't. I'm on YouTube.
Pause it for a second.
I'm not pausing it. Just plug your phone in.
No.
It makes you paranoid. I have a lot of friends that are like that too. They get paranoid. They can't do it.
You can text her when you're done.
That is the only tea you get to have. You apparently just spotted those because I got lucky a week later and my teas were still in the fridge.
You can text her when you're done, though.
It might be a little while, and I told her to keep me updated. Can you just
Why
plug?
do you need to text her?
Because I just asked you to.
Just say, hey Siri, and then say,
That works when I'm on YouTube?
probably, say it.
Hey Siri? It doesn't work right now.
Then hold down your power button
I'm not holding down my power button. For what?
so you can talk to Siri.
Can you just text your sister?
Okay.
Don't do it. No, I don't want to mess this up. Can you just text your sister?
No.
Kate and John,
No.
I will play takeaway.
Okay.
You
What,
don't,
this
you won't.
hibiscus tea?
No,
Nothing
I'm
won't
not going to
text me
take
now.
the hibiscus tea. So thank you for texting her. Just tell
I'm
her.
not gonna text her. What is so important right now? That you need to talk to me.
I don't need to talk to her right this second.
Okay.
I'm just asking you to text her. Tell her I am on YouTube, but I am getting her messages. If there's an emergency, to call me.
I'll probably call you then.
Say it exactly how I said it to you.
Can I just call her and put you on the phone?
Sure.
Can you call her and put her on the phone or no?
Give me your damn phone.
No. Oh, let's do it properly.
There's 3 types of weed. Sativa, indica, and hybrid. What?
Texted it for you,
Thank you.
but my phone's dead, so
Kaden, which one is it?
I text her.
Is your phone dead or not?
No,
Apparently not.
it is dead, but I texted her.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah. Your mom.
Where is she?
Your mom.
No, where's your mom?
Your grandmother is in Minnesota
Why's her car still here?
because she flew.
She needs a car to get there, though.
Grandpa dropped her off. Going to get some picture place. Forget what it's called. Huh? I see you said court. And before you said that, you wrote that I was rude, right? Well, that's gone. Are you trying to get my attention? You are so rude. I'm pretty sure I blocked you 2 years ago. So before my monitors block her, let's just hear what she has to say one more time. She knows why, so mind your business. Oh, Jesus. Blocker. Thank you. Fuck, man. You know who she's friends with? The one that was, what was it, Beach something? The one that still emails me every day? The one that's blocked? The obsessive one? Do you remember? I'll still go into my spam once in a while to see how many people are still not living their lives. Yeah. Shit ton of them. For 3 years now, guys, I have people that still text me daily telling me they love me. Daily. Okay? At this point, I'm done trying to help. You don't want to live your life, and that's what you choose to do. You want to waste it away thinking I'm your one or XYZ. I don't care anymore. I've tried. I've taught. I've blocked. I've even taken them off of Patreon. So they can just come in with another name tomorrow, you know? Apparently, they're still pissed off. Like, what the fuck? Do you remember them too? Lala sure does. Me and her went back and forth trying to block so many things. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure she's the one from Canada. And she made a comment about our American flag. And I lost my shit. So there's that. Once again, I'll say it again. If you're going to live in our country and you can't salute our fucking flag, then don't live in our fucking country. Fucking get me going. She just made a comment, like, Canadians, like, she categorized all of you guys. I'm like, what the actual fuck? It was a big deal. A lot of you guys that remember will remember. The ones that have been with me from day one, like majority of you guys, will remember all that. Yeah, well, they still email every single day. You know how many stalkers I have? Like once a month I'll go into my spam. If that. Once every couple months. I check in every once in a while to be like, who the fuck? You know? It's oh, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. The persistence of, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so I'm waiting to the 50-minute mark. Let me catch my breath. And then we'll start the read. I keep hearing the same thing though. Let me clear my throat. That's the first song that came to me when I said it too. So when you're like, let me catch my breath, I was like, You know what it actually just pulled me to? Is the song in Pretty Woman when she's in the limo. Something on your doorstep. I almost just sang Three Little Birds. Sound of silence. With the rain, right? On the home. Something now. Close my eyes. You know what I'm talking? And see. It must have been love, but it's over now. That one. She doesn't even say take my breath away there. But when you say take my breath away, I'm literally thinking like the same thing. Like, let me clear my throat. I don't fucking know. Okay, here we go. I gotta stretch. Alright, I'm ready. Fucking ready. Ready to do this? Ready to fucking rock and roll? Ready to fucking rock and roll? Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck me. Did you find Sheldon? We lost Sheldon. No. Okay. Okay. We lost Sheldon. All right. That's fine. Oh, lots of people need to clear their conscience. There's no question there. All right. Let me take a sip of this. Now we're at 51 minutes. See, I gotta stop talking time. It's the only tea I like. I just like water. But lately I've been like craving like just like a different taste. But then when I start drinking stuff, it just makes my throat gross. Twist and shout, twist and shout. You know your hair's so good. Different song. Hey, hey. All right, so I'm gonna tilt you down so we can just focus on the cards.
Probably in your room. Under the bed, maybe again.
I don't know.
We should find him.
Well, I'm sure he's somewhere.
You should help find him.
Okay. So that way you can see the cards. Are you gonna tilt? You're gonna go further and further and further? I don't want you to go further and further and further. Alright, so let me prop you. There we go. Alright. Hi. I want you to see the cards too. Okay? Right. It's right there. Alright. Let's see what we're looking at. I want to be able to see the phone a little bit in case Mia text me. So, strength reversed. Don't worry, Max. I'm going to work around you. Okay? Don't you worry. You just sit right there. Okay, I'll get up. Thank you. I just want to... Holy fuck, what are you stuck on? Ugh. Okay. Fucking struggling. Oh my god, my water's about to tip. Oh my god. It's not. It's... Fuck me. I don't have it in me to get up. I just did all that work. I'm not fucking getting up. Oh my god. Okay. So, strength reverse, troops. I'm gonna put you down a little bit. Oh my god. All right. All right. First of all, we got 3 major arcana out, okay? So that's a big deal. We have lack of integrity, lack of courage, lack of strength. We have the Knight of Swords, kind of... It's like cat got your tongue type thing, but it's like... It's more than that. Like, they can't even speak right now. Or it's like a message somebody, or it's like something... It's like somebody said something that they were regretting or, like, wish they didn't say. Because it created a tower moment. Now, with the sun being here... This could also be saying someone doesn't have the strength to confront a Leo or a Scorpio. But it doesn't make much sense that the sun would be sitting here like this in a positive way. Well, No, not really, unless it was saying, okay, let me twist this in a positive way. If this was positive, this is just somebody who just doesn't have the courage right this second to speak what they know. Because that's like a knowing and awakening. It's vitality, it's growth, it's good health, it's good fortune. It's like the best card in the deck. But needing to speak up and not saying something, but they know they need to say something, but then it causes a tower for other people, or this person needs to be vulnerable and doesn't want to do that. But I don't really see it that way. The way I'm looking at this is like somebody said something and now they're like, fuck, I can't take it back. Because the Knight of Swords is like a messenger that it's like harsh. They want the answers, right? And it's sitting near the tower. So to me, it's kind of saying someone doesn't have the strength to confront a Leo. Because when they do, it's going to cause a rift. So to me, this person already talked shit or said something, and that's another reason why this person can't say something to this energy, because then it comes back to them because they got caught up lying. I can read this so many different ways. It's silly. My fucking ribs. The challenge is the Two of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's reversed, so it's like not looking so great. I just heard being in the hot seat, or like something about a hot cake or a hot seat, hot pot, hot plate. Hot plate is like something you put something on, right? And it's fucking hot. I don't know why. I don't know why that analogy would be hot water. I don't know. And strength is another card of Leo, but strength being reversed, it's not representing a Leo, because a Leo has too much pride to even show that. So that's definitely a lack of integrity, lack of courage. It could be fear. Fear of catastrophe. Fear of change. Can you keep up, baby boy? Let me lose my breath. Now that song comes to me. Thanks, bells. Thanks. Baby boy, let me lose my breath. No, can you keep up? I don't know why that song just came in. Can you keep up, baby boy, make me lose my breath? If that's the case, there's a lot of passion between you and somebody that hasn't come into the read yet. But if someone can take your breath away, that's the type of drive and passion I want in my fucking life. You can't fucking keep up, see you later. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who couldn't keep up. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. Someone doesn't have the courage. See, someone doesn't have the courage. It's like they're looking at it like it's a fucking shit show. This is the Ace of Cups. Like, where's your self-worth? Where's that integrity? Where is it? What do you want in life? What are you doing? You have an opportunity right here, but you're letting fear hold you back, or somebody else hold you back. Fear of love, fear of getting hurt. Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, this brand, whoa. Some of you, this is coming in. This hasn't happened. Others of you know this energy because the Four of Pens is at the bottom of the deck. But when the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups comes in together, it's like a new Suda. Nah, fuck that too. this is somebody's freaking story. This energy is looking like that, like as in like fear, like wouldn't open up, back is turned, like I'm still watching you, but I can't do it. And I can't do it because there's a Leo involved or a Scorpio. Now, it doesn't mean they have to be a Leo or a Scorpio sun. They could be. Does not mean that. It just means that's the propensity. Like someone saw a lifetime with that energy. Scorpio talks about a lifetime too. It's rebirth. It's the rise of the phoenix. Both cards speak of lifetime. But this is someone who's fearing it. Or if this is new love, this is you guys just thinking it's not coming. But see, stuff doesn't come in like that. I know how energy works. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Again, see, like, no teamwork. Not working on oneself. Not working on something. What is that upright? You know what that reminds me of? This thing right here. It's like he's holding it. It reminds me of like a clutch. Or like the old cigarette packs that open and click open like that. Like the era before us. Like something you'd put money in, a knapsack. I don't know why that's standing out. But the Eight of Pentacles reversed is somebody who's not working on something. And it's like because of something they said. The sword is down the throat, guys. So this is telling me somebody said something about you in a negative way. It's so strong. Like someone talked shit about you already. Like someone gossiped about you, or didn't talk good about you, didn't protect you at one point. And if they were to move forward with the feelings they have, it's going to cause, in their eyes, a catastrophe. Because they're looking at this tower as a catastrophe. Like things will crumble. But it's more pride. Because this is something somebody already said. They had to have talked shit about you. Or this is somebody who swore they would never fall in love. Or swore they would never go in this direction. And it'd be linked to a past life. So here's the past life stuff. Shit's kicking in. So I guess it was meant for you guys. Empress reverse. Yeah, see? It would cause somebody to stop giving. And the Hierophant reverse, it'd be the end of a relationship. So basically, if somebody goes in a new direction because there's love here, there's feelings, there's vitality, there's long term. This is past life. I feel like one of them's looking at them and being like, what the fuck are you doing again? So someone can't put the effort in. Because if the truth comes out, and I just didn't know what to say. What song is that? And then Confessions just came to me. So in my confessions, Usher. You can say all I could say. And I think that song Confessions by Usher is about getting somebody pregnant. And the Empress Reverse would be somebody who was pregnant. But this energy knows. And that's a card of pregnancy. Right there. Bam. There's pregnancy here for some of you too. And this could be an abortion. Or this could be they know they would lose this opportunity with somebody if they found out about this other connection. Because there's another connection here too. There's a mutual connection. And then there's love. This is self-love too. But this is also someone being like, what the fuck? Looking back, like, what the fuck? I didn't put the effort in. And I'm not even getting the effort from this one. It's fucking chaos is what this is. But this is somebody that is most definitely worried about confronting a situation. Because somebody will call it quits. But there's new love. So it's strange. Something strange in the neighborhood. I was just going to sing Ghostbusters and Michael Jackson. Baby boy, make me lose my breath. There's definitely an opportunity for long-term success. Somebody's not putting the effort in because of something they already said. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Fool reversed. It's like too risky with justice. See, they're in a karmic situation. To me, it's foolish too. Like they said something foolish and they can't take it back. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody ruined something good. Something had to have come to a halt. The Empress is no longer putting work into something. No matter who she is, whether she's a wife, kid's mother, a business owner. I think there's multiple people here. Even if somebody was looking at somebody as the Empress and she's not putting work in, I guess it could be a thing. To me, I see bullshit with that Sun card. What's that Sun card? Which is unfortunate to say. That's why I feel like it's more Leo energy. And it's somebody that's like prideful, egotistical. Page of Pence. So you could be dealing with an earth sign that didn't let something grow. See what I'm saying? Like the opportunity was there, but didn't pursue something because of lack of self-worth. Or they said something foolish, and once they speak up, it's done. Others of you, this is just lack of self-worth, not seeing things in a positive manner, not going after something. No, it's not like that. There's too many other cards telling a different story. This is like going after something you should have went after, and you didn't. And I really think it's because of what somebody said. It's like something came back to bite them in the ass. Because in order to move forward, they'd literally be calling their own bullshit out. And this energy seems too prideful to own up to their own bullshit. Unfortunately, that's what you're looking at. Max, don't you do it. Alright. What's the energy here of the Empress? Energy here of the Empress. This is somebody who's not giving. Somebody who's not worthy. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. Six of Cups reverse, something with the past. This is weird because I'm picking up on, this could be all about money for somebody, okay? There was lots of arguing about money this week on Patreon. But that's pulling me to past life. So this could be two different energies. This could be an Empress. And this other Two of Pence could be the Two of Cups. Because this is pulling me to past life. And that's not her. So that means she knows about that one, or he knows about that one. Tell me about this Empress. Because that would be like trying to balance, and I don't see it. Many options, decisions, unconventional, one-night stand, or stringing along. Tell me about this Two of Pence. Two of Pence. She could be stringing along. You got twin flame, which I don't, you know me. It could be a union, coupling, complementing each other. Grim Reaper, no second chances. This relationship's over. So she might actually have options, but she's also stringing somebody else along. Something doesn't make sense here at all. At all. What's this keys on a ring? What's this keys on a ring? That was have faith, but hold on. What's this keys on a ring? Passion, chemistry, liking each other, having fun. So somebody's now looking at somebody as the Empress, and you're no longer putting energy into it. Okay? You're probably dealing with somebody who's conditioned. Outdated thinking, replaying events over and over and over. So now, someone's looking at you as the Empress because they didn't take an opportunity. So the tables turn. So now this was an opportunity for love, but not having the courage because this energy was foolish, and now it's like kicking themselves in the ass. This was long term. This was somebody was looking at somebody as a wife, future something. But they know if that happens, or if it was to go there, it would cause a tower. And there's another energy here, but it's completely over. But somebody else is holding on. This could also be saying this Empress is having one-night stands, passion, chemistry, liking each other, having fun. That means there'd be lies, deception. But yet is still holding on to somebody else. This is fucking ugly. I don't get it. There's something huge here that hasn't been revealed. My ears just went, there's ringing in my ears. What's this passion one night stand? Six of Cups reversed. Somebody wanting the past back. So you could have had a one night stand with somebody that you're no longer putting energy into. This could have been a friends with benefits. And this energy like rocked you. But it looks like the masculine's still not doing nothing. Because there's still a holdup. Because this is over. This is not this. I knew it was two different energies. But why the fuck did they come out on top of each other? Somebody could be messing around with somebody from their past. What's this Two of Pence? What's this Two of Pence? Did Mia get back to you? Seven of Pence came out again. It's still reversed. With the Four of Cups, there was like a rejection. See, there is something that's over here. Why did they come out on top of each other? Hey, Cade? Did Mia get back to you? Thank you. Here's the Knight of Swords again. It's like being pissed off that something's over. There's that passion. But see, this energy has no drive. So it's like... But see, it's the Knight of Cups. So it's funny because this new love is with the Empress. And there's a relationship that's dead. There's no effort being put into it. But why are they on top of each other? Did you all have a past life together? Like there's something... So the Empress isn't putting energy into it because obviously an energy already had opportunity after opportunity and chose to do nothing. So you're going to get a message. Be careful because it just might be the wrong type of energy. Like, hey, I have an idea. Let me try to make you forget about all the pain I caused you. Seven of Pence again, but it's like still investing. See, arguments, competition, Emperor reverse, not talking, pissed off, feeling left out, not doing nothing. Oh, I just got wicked lightheaded. There's something here. That's like a heartbeat. And I was just thinking past life. Now I'm thinking, in this lifetime, you're the Empress reversed. And this is a different lifetime. So you fucked someone over. Someone fucked someone over in a previous lifetime, and it's like they're about to do it again. Because in the past life, you didn't get it back. So you came back together this lifetime. Was it to learn a lesson? Or was it to actually figure it out this time around? Because there's a shit ton of chemistry. That you and this person had. So you're going to get a message. This is the Six of Cups is somebody coming back from the past. Or again, past life. But to me, you would already know it. Or some of you are going to start this cycle if you're meeting somebody brand new. And that's going to be tough. I've experienced that. That's going to be real tough. See, that's what the Empress with the passion. It looks like there was a friends with benefits or options, somebody you were dating. Unconditional love, selfless, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Damn, it's all saying the same fucking thing. Girl with the snake, the chaser. Hold on. One more for this side. Just be careful with something. Heartbroken, deeply sad, separation, failing, the loss, the grieving. That's what that tower was. It was a loss. Somebody's repeating history. Not today, not dealing with it. Still angry. So now it's pulling me back to this modern day, soulmates. Now it's pulling me back to that. All right, one more. Let me get out of this deck. The dragonfly talking in boat. Interested, conversating more. Okay. So it is. It's this lifetime and it's your past life. You know, I try to get this information out on Patreon. I don't know why it's coming out on YouTube. Which is fine. So in this lifetime, well, it looks like we're repeating history, okay? Right now, someone does not have the courage, the strength, the energy, the morals, to be quite frank. No self-worth to come in and put effort into something that they know can grow. They made a foolish mistake. They've said something foolish. They stopped working on something. And it caused a tower when somebody stopped putting effort into somebody. And the sad thing is that there's some type of mutual love. Now, on top of all that, you shared a past life with this person. You were meant to come back together. I think you died together. Again, too, to be quite honest with you. It's like, so now what? The opportunity is there. How many times are you gonna let the opportunity slip by? Because to me, if the Empress is putting zero work into something, you fucked up big time. Because you had a lifetime commitment here. You had long term. You had unconditional love. You had a soulmate. You had intense chemistry. You had drive. You had passion. You were you when you were together. On both ends. That's unconditional. But you're dealing with somebody who also has conditions to what they give, which is bullshit. If you ask me, it looks like it didn't happen once again. And unfortunately, I hope you don't have to do this again with somebody, because you reconnected again in this lifetime. That's why it goes like this. That's why it's a challenge. That's why it came out last. You had it. You died together. Came back out. Connection. You already had it. Oh, man. It's a tough loss. And somebody is definitely feeling it with the Tower there. Because she stopped. Like, things came to a halt. It's like the Chariot backwards. But this energy is going to want to come back around and tell you something. Or they're just hoping they can come back around and talk to you. Yeah, see, Five of Pence. Missing you. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, trapped, not knowing what to do. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. To me, the other feminine here is just kind of feeding herself. This just reminded me of Blueberry Fields, or Blueberries for Sal. Blueberries for Sal. Is that the name of the book? God, that was my favorite book when I was a kid, besides Corduroy Bear. Blueberries for Sal. It's about, it was my favorite book. It's about this little girl. I don't know how she wandered into the woods without her mother, but came across like a bear when she was picking blueberries, and she made friends with the bear, and then she ended up with her mother at the end of the book. Any of you guys remember that book? It was literally one of my favorite books. I think it's called Blueberries for Sal. There was only two books that I loved growing up. Like when I was young, it was Corduroy Bear, and I want to say Blueberries for Sal. Okay. And it was a hardcover book. It was like my first hardcover book. I was like, yeah, I was young. I don't get it though. See, here I am now talking about my childhood. So again, what the fuck? Can't pick them up. This, like I'm telling you, like this person is now in a shitstorm because of their own doing, their own behavior, their own actions. And I don't know if this one's just like happy, like do whatever. This reminds me of like putting on the Ritz, like being on stage, like a musical. And then that pulls me to like Blueberries for Sal. I don't know, they cannot stop thinking about you. And I don't think it's two different people. Are we back to like one life? Like, what are we back to here? I don't even, now we're going all the way back to childhood. Yeah. The same exact cards want to come out. I don't know if you saw it before, the twin flame, and all the same cards want to come out again. So it's the same story. Yeah, hun. What's up? I can't get out of this energy. Yeah.
I haven't found Sheldon.
What?
I haven't found Sheldon yet.
All right, I'll come look for him in a minute. He's sleeping somewhere. Same exact card wants to come out again for this energy. So again, it's the same energy. And if you ask me, you have a feminine here that's just kind of like still happy, just living her life. It's almost like it didn't phase you again, which tells me you repeated cycles with this person, and it's like it just didn't work out again because somebody let their pride get in the way. Someone has lack of morals, lack of integrity. And the feminine just living. It's almost like you're not phased. Like you're just not phased. And I don't know if this energy is thinking about that, like, because it's like shocking. And it's like they miss you, can't stop thinking about you. It's like, but it's their own doing. So to be honest with you, like, now what? Well, I don't know. That person can continue doing what it is they're doing because it's not benefiting them. Obviously, they didn't learn a lesson here again. And I almost want to say, like, it's a tragic loss. Like, and that tragedy comes from another lifetime. I don't know how you guys were still kind of like... Ugh, some of you, I just kind of saw how, like, you died. I don't like that. There's something with sign language here, too. It's almost like... That song just came to me from the Hills, Unspoken. The rest is just unspoken. Or the left is something... It's the theme song to the Hills. Something unspoken. So once again... You went another lifetime with words unspoken. That is a tragedy. It really is. Because the opportunity was there. So for those on the other end of the spectrum, looks to me like you're fine. And that's a good thing. It's almost like I don't even need to encourage you or tell you to pick your head up. Because... You just want passion and drive in your life. Because I just got, baby boy, make me lose my breath. Like, you just want to live your life. You don't follow anybody's rules. And then when it comes, Max, and then when it comes to this other energy, they're stuck, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Max. You know, but Max, okay, down. Don't you dare bite me. Get down. Get down. Get down. Come on. You bite me, I'll kick you. You fucking bite me. Go ahead. Look at me like that. Get down. Just stop. Just stop. I can't stand the noise right now. Okay? Max, no. Stop it. Okay. So sorry. Apparently I needed to wake you guys up and change the subject, right? So, to me, it's you know, I honestly, like, you know, it's almost like you knew there was something there. You had to have been let down. The Empress reverse, she gives, and she gives unconditional love, and she puts effort in, and she has balance, she has beauty, she has brilliance, she has integrity, she has intelligence. Like, you don't fuck with an Empress. And you did. And she shut something down because you lacked what she needed. And if you ask me, there's not even any hard feelings. It's just like, okay, well, whatever you had. And I hate to say like whatever, but this is whatever energy. Because now you got the Queen of Swords. So the Empress stopped giving. Now she's a little cold, but is literally like whatever. And she's over here in a field of blueberries. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even need to encourage the feminine here because clearly you know your self-worth. It's that simple. It's really like you're not phased. Like you're like, well, yep, whatever, it sucks. But whatever. I'll tell you right now, if you were the Empress and you were giving to this situation, you told this energy, you and this energy already knew that you had an incredible, inseparable bond. They took it for granted. Now you stopped giving, you're a little cold, but you're doing your thing. Let me see what's next for this Empress, because I can tell you right now that it's going to be a while before this energy makes any moves. They're sitting in darkness. Honestly, it's like, yeah, I know I had another chance, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Arrogant. And I'm telling you, they still said something about you, which is one of the reasons why they didn't move forward with you. Because they had already said something about you to somebody that they valued, which will come back and kick them in the ass. Because they're now in a shitstorm of energy because of shit they said. And they don't want to own their own bullshit. So that's how I know you've been through every queen. You're the Empress, and now you're a bit cold. You still have compassion, but you're not bothered. This is like a loss on their end. Will they come back? It looks like they want to. But I will tell you, well, I can't tell you whether or not it's going to work out or not. Like, that's up to you. I'm not going to read that in advance. I'm just telling you what's going on now. This person clearly knows they want back, right? They clearly know they left an opportunity, you know, and it's like, oh, well, like you let your pride, you let certain things get in the way. And not to mention, you talk shit about somebody who had your back. It was unconditional. You talk shit to someone about someone that was bullshit. And in order to move forward, this person would have to own their bullshit. And they don't want to own they're too prideful to own the bullshit. So they'd rather look back and be like, oh, whatever. See the difference in energy? Look at the difference of the masculine energy right now compared to the feminine. Worried, anxiety, stressed out, dark energy. Karma's kicking them in the ass. Because this is what they had. And why they're in this energy, the feminine that stepped out of it and took control of her life and her energy and her self-worth and everything else, she's just do. Picking blueberries for all I know. Worried about her own damn self. So I don't need to read on the masculine energy because this is what they had. So this is where they can sit. That can go either way, man or woman, depending on whatever energy you're in. All I know is that this was a huge opportunity missed because somebody was extremely prideful. And trust me, they're coming back around. Oh, they are. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. But this is you. So you deal with that then right now. Keep eating your blueberries, mixing your honey, whatever you're doing over here. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't even say hell yeah. The Magician. You are ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest. It's the number one. Life is magical. Yeah, no shit. You're the Magician. You take action. You get yourself out of scenarios that are no good. And now you are creating something brand new. You're not waiting around for this energy. You're not waiting around, why didn't it work out again in this lifetime? Like, you clearly learned your lesson this lifetime. And the other one's like, well, I know I could have had the opportunity, but, you know, instead of going after something that's unconditional that can last a lifetime and grow and evolve and be absolutely beautiful, I'll just sit in this energy and do fucking nothing. Okay, go ahead. Bye. Bye. You're lost this time around. See how the tables turn? I guarantee in another lifetime, it was on you. It was a tragic loss for you. Now it's the opposite. It sucks, guys. It is what it is. You're still creating. You're still manifesting. You're still living life. Okay? That's a wrap. Comes back around, comes back around. Deal with it. But right now, you're not worried about anybody coming back around or anything, to be quite honest with you. So good for you guys. You taught yourselves well. Because this was a huge challenge. This wasn't easy. You had to have been going through this for a little while. Others of you, this is also saying that you might have another soulmate coming around. You might be extremely spiritual, where you keep experiencing, how do I say it? Not the same life over and over, but you'll get to experience another beautiful connection that you probably once had with somebody again, but not this person. But you'll still be able to connect to somebody like that again, if that makes sense. It's not like one and done. You know what I mean? Like, when you deserve something and you deserve a blessing and it's not reciprocated, even if it's meant to be or not meant to be, that another thing will still come along. There's multiple soulmates. So when people say if it's meant to be or meant to be, there's a fine line with meant to be. Because it's you were meant to cross paths. There's a big difference there. It's a huge fine line there, guys. So if it's not this energy that comes back around, well, this energy is going to come back around. But it does look like you're going to have another opportunity because of where you're at in life. And you're manifesting new. And the way you're manifesting is beautiful. You're being smart, intelligent, carefree, loving, loyal. You got lots of great qualities, right? And the way, that's a challenge that was past life, but it was sitting on that. But that's your current energy, and you're manifesting your action. You go after something. You take action. You're not putzing. See what I'm saying? So it's like you're manifesting something new into your life again. Now, if you have the same experience, you won't have the same experience, but you might have an opportunity to meet somebody once again that you shared a past life with. And those are beautiful connections. They truly, truly are. Okay. So it was awesome chit-chatting with you. I got the kids hitting me up left and right. And I will be back when I can. I love you guys. I was totally expecting a different type of read. But, keep fucking creating. Honestly. I wish I had different words of wisdom and advice for those who are like in the darker energy, but you know what, like, you guys put yourself in that energy. You know what I mean? Like, you reaped what you sowed. You know, I can't feel bad when I see something like that, because you're purposely letting pride get in the way of something that you saw could grow, something that you knew was long term. You saw a beautiful connection, you felt it, it was there, and you mistreated it, and you neglected it, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel bad for that, because this group of the collective knew exactly what they were doing, whether they had black blockages or not. That's manipulation. It's mental manipulation, it's emotional manipulation, it's, you know, so it is what it is. And the other group that I saw, you know, is you're creating, you know, and you're living your life and you're not letting other energy drag you down. And I mean, fuck, that is a beautiful thing. And it's a beautiful feeling. So don't let anybody come in and interrupt your energy. I love you guys. I'll be back when I can. I love you too. My dad's on his way down. I'm gonna let you guys go. He's gonna yappity yap. Bye guys.